Hello. This is
Hello, everybody.
Patdoodles and Julie. Thank
Yes.
you for joining me. Julie,
Thank you
I
for having me.
appreciate it. Yeah. So, would you like to say anything?
Yeah, again, thank you for having me. And just I hope everybody has a chance to go visit my um, YouTube channel. I do live sales every Monday at 4 right now. I think I'm gonna stick with that. um, So at 4 p.m., that is Central Time. So, and I live in Wisconsin, and I am shipping from Wisconsin, and I use I do my invoicing through PayPal, and I do um, like the shipping through whatever method is the cheapest. Like I use Go Shippo or Pirate Ship or whatever.
Okay. And I'm
So,
Pat, and also invoice through PayPal, and I ship the cheapest way as well. I usually send my invoices out within like 24 hours or something, but this week I'm running kind of behind. So I will not. I know, Rebecca, I said I was going to send out invoices after tomorrow's show, but I'm going out of town. So I probably won't invoice for a couple of days. Hi, Rose. Hi, Jan. Hi, Mary. Hi, Book Bewitched. Rebecca. Thanks all of y'all for joining us. We
yes,
got a couple of surprises, and I know usually, I don't know if Julie wants to go with this, but when we get 50 likes, 50 thumbs up, she will usually sing. So let's
I
hope we
will. I
hear that.
will.
Let's hope we hear that beautiful voice tonight. Okay.
I would
So,
love to.
okay, good. And so, since she is the guest, I'm going to let her do the first. Can you turn up? Julie is a lot louder. Okay, let me see if I can turn this up some, my volume. Is that any better, Book Bewitch? Okay. And I'm gonna okay, y'all know I'm new at like having guests, but I'm gonna try to make myself smaller and her
No
big.
problem. Yeah, no problem. You take your time.
That's not right. That's not right.
Yeah,
That's not right.
it looks like the person and then like two boxes on the side.
Not that one. Not that one.
There you go.
No, because I'm the big one.
Well, you just dragged me over to the side to where you are.
Ah, thank you.
Yay.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I gotta mute first. Okay, sorry. My daughter was asking me a question. Okay, so my first item, I had to pull it up on my computer so that I could see the chat because I can't see the chat on there. So I was trying to figure that out. All right. So my first item is this cute little, it's a stopper for your wine bottles or whatever bottles. And it is a star. So I kind of went with like red, white, and blue kind of idea because, yesterday being Memorial Day and we're kind of going into that. So summery. It is glass, and this part is metal, and it has the rubber there. Um, so, and this is just $3, and it is number 147. $3, number 147. And it kind of looks Italian, doesn't it, with those colors?
Okay, Belinda Carroll is 147.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wait, is Rose first?
Oh, yes.
Let me, I don't know if I'm in live. There, I'm in live chat now. All right. So Rose, thank you. Did you want me to do more than one item at a time or just?
We're gonna take turns doing two.
Okay, two. I wanted to make sure of that.
Yeah, we're gonna do two like we talked about.
Yeah. Here. All right. And my next item. Oh, is this. Now I just talked about summer, and here I'm going to show you a picture of winter, okay? You're welcome. So this is, I think, I would not say it's an oil painting, but it is a painting. It's miniature size, okay? I'll give you the exact measurements here in just a second. It is signed there. I could not figure out who that was exactly. I tried several different ways of, searching, figuring it out. And I couldn't figure out who this artist is. Could just be some random person too. So it is 7 by, it's basically a 5x7 frame. So, and it is $8, number 108. $8, number 108. And I know it's not winter, but I thought it was cute, and it has blue. So, all right.
Okay. Okay, it's my turn. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to start with.
You just drag yourself over.
Okay.
To switch.
I'm learning so much from y'all. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not a problem. I had to learn too. And I just learned by fiddling.
Okay. Before I start my first item, just in case you didn't see the preview, for the person tonight, my giveaway is going to be this cute little bag. It says, I'm a collector of stuff. And for the person that purchases the most items or the most, they will get this as a free gift. So I just wanted to throw that in there. And my first item is this is a candle. It holds a voltage candle inside. And it says, bless this home.
And
it's it is from Pavilion. There's the label on the bottom, and it holds the voltage candle right in there. It's about 4 inches tall total, and the light just comes out through there. So you could use a real candle, or you could use one of the little battery operated candles. And this item is item number, excuse me, where's my cards? Number 43. And it is $8. Number 43, and it's $8. That's number 43, and it's $8.
Okay. So Janet, is the sound still off? Like, you sound the same to me as I do, but I don't know what they're hearing.
Book Bewitched, how's the sound now?
Yeah. Because Janet said there was a way to adjust the sound.
Yeah, I did what she said, believe it or not, and I actually found it.
Okay. Yay. Because I could go a little lower if I need to.
Okay. And then my next item is with so many graduations happening this weekend. Sounds
Uh,
fine. Okay, thank you. With so many graduations, this would be a great gift for a graduation boy. And I know it's always hard to find things for boys. So I have this little graduation boy. He measures almost 6 inches tall. Hi, Jeannie, and it is by night. It's 1982, and UNESCO, A Day to Remember. So this would be a great little personalized gift. And it's number 96, and it is $6. Number 96, and it's $6. Okay. Okay, you ready?
sure.
Okay. Back to you.
All right.
Update this
So
one.
my next item, and I'm having a hard time seeing the chat and doing this all at once, so I don't know why today. All right, so this is a little pitcher. It's a bottle though. It is glass, and this is like, I don't know, painted on the outside. There's no, hole or anything there, but it is a pump bottle, and it says on it Avon Country Style Coffee Pot. Okay, so it's a coffee pot made to look like that. And it did have moisturized hand lotion. However, and it is 10 fluid ounce. It is empty. So the lotion is no longer in there. And do you guys hear any other voices?
I hear a little echo.
Okay, as long as that's all. My husband's upstairs and he's playing a game, and it's a little noisy to me, but if you guys don't hear it, I'm not worried about it. So it has the pump in there, and I did clean it and everything, and I did test, and it does work. So, and this is $6, number 136. I just thought this would be neat to display, and you could even take this off and use it as a vase if you like that. $6, number 136. Okay. And double checking here. Okay. So my next
Hi,
item,
Sylvia. Welcome.
I'm sorry?
I was saying welcome to
Oh,
Sylvia.
okay. Yes. So my next item are these 4 sets of earrings. They're all pierced, and I'm going to show them to you like one at a time. It's all 4 sets for one money for $10. No, this one does not want to come out. Okay. And these are all vintage pieces. I don't think any of these are marked. These are just really cool, I thought. They've got like birds or something. It's kind of a metal enamel. Here's the back. All right, so that's the first set. And then the next set, I don't have backs for, but I think those are pretty easily gotten. But they're these tiny little like stud earrings. They're so cute. And they look like the turquoise and silver. I didn't test anything, so I don't know, but they're that bright blue color. And are they behaving over there? And then I have these two, and one well, let me see here. One has its back and the other doesn't. I didn't notice that before. Sorry, guys. Well, they're like navy square stud earrings. These would be like good, I don't know if you have multiple holes or something. You could use those smaller ones. And these are really cool. This is the last one. You do hear him. He is. And he's not angry, I promise. He just gets excited. So I'll do something here in just a second to help mitigate that. So these are like little chains. They're a double chain. And I don't know, they're just really cool. Oh, these are actually marked, I think. Let me check just a sec. Yes, these have a mark. These are actually marked Monet. Forgot about that. They do have like a little rose there on the front. You see that little knot? And they have the chains there. And then these are like, they come apart like that. So all for one money. And they are all there for all four of them for $10, number 100. And that's my second item.
Okay, keeping up with that red, white, and blue theme that Julia mentioned, we have this red, white, and blue teapot. It's some ladies having fun. And this is from the Best Friends collection. And it's called Coffee, Tea, and My Friends and Me. And this one is champagne bubbles and golden sunbursts. There's the label. And these were put out in 1999. So you get the teapot. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. There's the first little lady. And she's holding up some stars. And she has her leg kicking high. And the other lady is sitting on the handle.
Those are great.
And they're celebrating 2000. And this teapot probably holds about 3 cups, maybe 4 cups, 2 to 4 cups. I'm not real sure. And this item is item number 12. Item number 12, and it is $20. Item number 12, and it is $20. Okay. It's in great shape. There's the bottom. So we have that one there. And my second item is this little bud vase like. It is by Lipper Man, made in Japan. And this is about 5 inches tall. It does have some issues. If you can see right there, this little rose here is cracked. It's broken off, this one little rose, but the color is really nice. It's kind of iridescent rose color. That's
Yeah, it
the
looks like
top
it
of
has some
it.
purple too.
Yeah, it's like purpley. I'm not sure what color exactly. And it's item number 5, and it is $5. Item number 5, and it is $5. Okay, that was my 2 items. Okay.
All right. So my next item is an offer up, and I'm going to be starting it at $10. And it is this lovely ceramic blue jay. And yes, it is that big. It's rather large. And it is done, I would say it's a hobbyist piece. Inside it's marked GD. However, this is really well done. Like the detailing on here. Again, the dust is free, right? The detailing on this, like with the black and everything and the white, they did a spectacular job.
That is beautiful.
And it's got a flower there. You guys like blue jays. I don't see a whole lot of like this kind of, you know, detailed or this big um, of a bird. And there are no chips or cracks anywhere on it at all.
How long is he about?
Yeah, I'm gonna measure him right now. So he is, let's see if I can get it about right. He's about
Okay.
9 inches long from here to here. And he is about 6.5 inches tall. A little over that, actually. How it got dusty all of a sudden. He is like really cool. I don't know if my chat is stuck or something. So starting at $10 for the Blue Jay.
Blue Jay. Jay start.
All right, I'm not seeing any bids that I can tell. So just put that back. Maybe we'll come back to it. Right? And my next item is this set of 3 sheet music. And the first one is Rain. And it is an orangey red. So it's kind of coming across like orange. Featured by Frankie Masters. That must be who that lovely young man is. And lyrics and music by Eugene Ford, Robbins Music Corp, New York. And it is copyright 1927. And it's in pretty good condition, actually. And there is a little pencil writing in there that says, I think it says Alice Hayden. And the second one is Oh, What It Seemed to Be, Words and Music by Benny Benjamin, George Weiss, and Frankie Carl. And this is Frankie Carl. And it's made by Saintly Joy. And copyright on this is 1945. This is, again, in pretty good condition as well. There is a little pencil mark up there. And this one is the kicker. This one is the cool one. So this says Rose Ann of Charing Cross. or Charing Cross. I'm not sure which. Words by Kermit Goel and music by Mabel Wayne. And it has somebody's name there. I'm not sure what name that is written on there. And it's Abe Lyman. And this is 1952 is the copyright. Take that out. And it's pretty good condition as well. There is some paper folding or something there. But other than that, it's pretty good, you know, for it being that old. So all three of these, the set of 3 sheet music is, and this would be great for 4th of July display for sure, especially with the nurse on there and everything. I thought it would be cool. And this one too, kind of. All 3 is $12. Number 123. $12, number 123. And I did see that you had put in the chat in a pinned comment that you had my form in there. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So if you need to send me your info, that's how to do it. And that was my 2.
Okay. I am going to do some little golden books, and I move pretty fast. I do them a little bit different. Instead of it being a number, I'm going to show the book, give the title, the year it was published, and they are the ones I'm going to start with are $3 each. The first person to claim it, I'll say what word to put in there, and the book is yours. So what we're going to start with is, this is The Emperor's New Clothes.
Oh.
And this one is a Chick-fil-A book. So even
My husband loves this book.
And even though it's a new book, it was published originally in this one here is 1993, it says. But the book is in great condition. There's no marks. There's no anything. So it's in perfect condition. So the first person that puts The Emperor's New Clothes, or just the word emperor, can claim this book. So that's The Emperor. That's the first one.
And how much did you say they were?
They are $3. Any of the little golden books are $3, and unless I say otherwise. But this group,
yeah,
I'm gonna do a group of 5, and they are $3 each. The next one is the Tarny Scrawny Lion. That's a tongue twister.
Yeah.
This one is an older one. This one is copyrighted 1952, and this is the 6th printing, which was in 1974. There's no names. There's no marks.
These are really good ones.
No torn pages. The only mark I see in it is right here. Somebody used a little crayon. And this is the back of it. So that's, if you just put the word lion, they're $3. The next one is My Home. It's My Home. This here is just my tags from my antique booth. And this is just washi tape, so it does not leave a mark or anything when you remove it.
Awesome.
But I went to my booth and pulled a lot of stuff to redo it. Belinda Carroll, okay, I have you down for that. So that's Belinda Carroll. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, I just hit my camera. The next one I have is Old Mother Hubbard. Old Mother Hubbard. Home. My Home. Okay, Belinda already. No, okay, Belinda wants the lion. I have that mixed up. I'm sorry. Belinda Lion. and Rebecca home. Okay, I'm sorry. I had that mixed up. Okay, the next one is Mother Hubbard. For some reason, there's tape on this one. There's tape. There is a crayon mark on the back of this one. But inside is in pretty decent shape. Hey, Cynthia Walker, thanks for joining us. There's some of the graphics in that. You can see. No, that's how that was. They may have cut. No, that's the way that is in that book. And this book was published in copyright, it says 1970. And on this one, Mother Hubbard, $3. I have two more to do here. We have, this is such a classic one here, Gruffy, the Tugboat. That's the inside cover. This one was published originally in 1946, well, copyrighted. Then again in 1955, and the copyright was renewed in 1973, and this is a 1983 printing. Great pictures. So this would be, don't forget to subscribe to both Patdoodles and Perfecting Pearls. Thank you.
Yes, please.
Okay, so this one is $3. And the last one I have here, how did I pull out two of this one? The last one is, let me see this one here. Things in My House. Belinda Carroll. Okay, let me get that. I'll put that down there. Let me put your name on it. And the last one is Things in My House. And there is a little purple crayon on it. But the inside cover page is very clean. And this was copyrighted in 1968, which is weird. Then it says 1963 by Western Publishing Company. And this is the 8th printing, and it was 1977. Now this one do have a couple little marks in it, but for junk journaling.
That would be great for junk journaling, yeah.
But it's got great pictures in it. And then there's a little green crayon there. So this child enjoyed their book. And this one is Things in My House. Okay. So let me turn it back over to Julia. Julia, there you go.
Yes. All right. So my next item is this cute little girl. She is adorable. She's sitting there with her flowers, and look at the back. She's got a little kitty on playing with her. What are those called? I was gonna say skirt tails, but that's not it. The ribbon tails. And she's a belle. And I am not sure, there's no mark or anything of who made her. And her hat just has these cute little polka dots and flowers on there. And she's just adorable. She is $4, number 130.
Great price on that. That's beautiful.
Yeah. And she'd go great in your red, white, and blue display.
I'm looking over at
No
comment
problem.
be doing when I be over, because I have my computer over there.
Yeah. And then I have this out. So I can get it is, and I just put these stars in here because I thought that looked really fun and festive. But you could use it however you wanted. Now it's got glitter. I will wipe that out. Promise. This is a rather large, about 7 inches across diameter. Make sure of that. Yep, 7 inches. That was a good guess. And 6 inches tall. And really nice compote bowl. Good for a centerpiece or whatever. And there is a pattern there on the outside. And there is a texture. It's not showing up. Let me hold over the light, maybe.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you can kind of see it when I make it in the shadow a little. That's hard to do. And here is the bottom. And this is $14, number 102. The nice milk glass compote dish. $14, number 102. And hello, Viv. I saw her say hello. My star's back in there. That is my second item.
Okay. Hi, Anita. How are you? Okay. I'm going to do an offer up. It is going to be on this beautiful blue Shirley Temple. This is the picture. And I believe this is by Hazel Atlas. So you get the picture. I'll show you all the pieces and then I'll measure it for you.
Nice.
Then there are 2 cups. And then there is a bowl to complete the set. And the signature is on there. Her signature is on there. It's very hard for you to see it on here. Let me hold this white behind here. I still can't show. But the signature is on there. Maybe this way you can see it a little better. And let me give you the measurements, and then I'll give you the start price on this is going to be $25, the start price. And I'll type it in just a moment. Or Julia, would you type it in?
I sure can.
This is roughly 5 inches tall, 5 inches, and each one of these are 4 inches. Thank you, Belinda.
I see Belinda at 25.
And this is a very good, this would be a great cereal bowl. This is about 7 inches across in diameter. And I mean, it's in such good shape to be this old. I did know the year on it, but now on this, you can see her signature right there going
Yeah,
across
I
her
can see
shirt.
it really good.
And it is no chips, no cracks or anything. It is really a beautiful set. So what I usually do, I'm going to start a countdown. I usually give about 30 seconds. Once I finish giving the, let me set my timer here. Timer. Clear, cancel. That's the wrong thing. Stopwatch. Reset. Okay. Bid like you mean it, because that is not something that you see all of the pieces in such good shape, in such good condition. They look original, but they are reproduced. I don't know. I've had it about 3 years myself. Thank you. Christina, I believe. We have a few more seconds left on that, and then we will call it. Julia will put in stop. Belinda Carroll is at 31 and stop. Okay. 31 for Belinda Carroll.
That's what I see.
Thank you. 31 Belinda Carroll. Thank you. In my second item, I'll do something really fast. I was hoping somebody is always on my lives. They love these, and I hate that they're not on tonight. Let me do this set here first. Oh, there's Sue. Yeah, Sue, I know how you like these. This is a smaller set here. This set measures about, let's see, about 8.5, 9 inches. I just got here. What did our Belinda win? This beautiful Shirley Temple little cup and pitcher. So we have the lady, and then we have the gentleman. And they're both marked made in Japan. And this set is number 74, and it is $25 for the set. $25 for the set, and it's number 74. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. Let me feel it again to be sure.
Those are fancy.
Yeah, they're very fancy. And they're like a porcelain bisque. They're not shiny. You can feel the texture on them.
Did you say where they were made or anything?
They're made in Japan.
Okay.
Can you see that? Let me hold this one up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Made in Japan. And it's $25 for the set. Someone. Okay, so I'll turn that back over to you.
All right.
There you go.
Wonderful. So my next item is an offer up as well. And it is this gorgeous glass. It's a cased glass vase. And you can see that ring light in there, can't you? It is a lovely blue. Oh, I wish I had a white piece of paper to hold up behind here for you guys to see that blue. Maybe, I don't know. Here, I'll turn it around. You see that? It's a gorgeous blue. And there is a sticker on here. And it says, no, I'll show it to you. It says handmade quality. Oh, you can see it there. And there's a guy on there. I don't know. That's all it says. When I was looking these up, here's the bottom. Looks kind of dusty, doesn't it? You don't notice until you get it like in that bright, shiny light and see it on the camera. It is, I believe it's newer. And I think I saw other ones and they said they were IKEA. I don't know. But it said vintage IKEA, so I don't know. In different colors. But this is, I'm going to start it at $15. You guys don't need to know the number. Does that matter? But it's just, it's a really good glass vase. It is quality. It's not, I mean, it's good. So, starting at $15.
Okay.
I just love this blue color.
It's a beautiful
and
color.
Sell it paste because, again, it's hard to see. I don't know if I can get it tilted just right. If you see there's like two different colors almost there, the bottom. That's how you know it's cased glass.
Is it heavy? Maybe they're concerned about shipping.
It's got some weight to it, but it's not extremely heavy, you know. But I mean, it's quality, so
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's not like real fine, light, delicate. It'll ship well. It might be a little bit more, but not too bad. All right. Well, I'm going to set that off to the side.
She does have
Thank
a
you,
beautiful
Debbie.
voice.
All right. So my next item is a mystery item. So first, it's this really neat beaded bag, and it's velvet. And I'm going to throw in some mystery jewelry pieces, probably about 5 of them. And it does have, I'll pull these out. It has some strings, so it's a string pull, and it has the beading on both sides. I just thought the bag was cool, but I thought I'd sweeten the pot a little. And you just do the drawstring. And they're cherries, I think. So this one with the 5 pieces of jewelry, you never know what I'll throw in there for you, is $11, number 111. Nice velvet bag.
I see Belinda Carroll.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, now it's my turn again. What am I going to show now? Now, if y'all sitting there and you're thinking of something you would like to see, let us know because we may just have it.
Yeah, we could switch it up.
Yeah, we might have it sitting here with us. I think I'm going to do this clear glass fairy lamp. This is the base of it. And this is heavy. This is a heavier piece of glass. It's a very nice. Now, Jan, you know I'm not doing jewelry. I don't do jewelry, but and this is the top. And it measures about, good thing that didn't break when I picked the ruler up. This is about 7 inches tall.
It's a fairy lamp.
7 inches tall. This is number 85.
You know the maker of that one?
Excuse me?
Did you know the maker? Did you?
I really don't. I really didn't even look it up. I just happened to pick it up when I was out today. And I said, you know, I would just put show. It's not an offer up or anything. It's just $30 for the fairy lamp.
$30. It looks like it has like a pineapple look to it on the top. Like upside down pineapples. See, like that.
Yeah, it's just clear.
It's very nice.
Okay, so it is number 85 and it's $30. And okay, so that's that one. And then my second item is see here on this table. What do I have? Let's go to waiting on someone else to come on before I show that, because they had asked me for that. We're going to go with this Kneaded Angel.
Oh.
She's like a clay kind of, like almost like Super Sculpey or something. And there is a little bit of movement in it. And you used to see these at a lot of like in a lot of like at hotels and in the souvenir shops and stuff. Here's the label. And that's just my label from my antique booth. But she's in great shape. She has a beautiful face. She's look like she might be singing to the baby, and the baby is looking up at her with loving eyes.
It looks like my sister. It does. Like, got that flowing hair and everything.
It's number 26, and it is $15. Number 26, and it's $15 for the Kneaded Angel. I forgot to say how tall she was. She's about almost 9 inches tall, 8.5 inches tall. But she's really beautiful, and look at all of the hair. Each one of these, like, individual strands. And that's number 26, and it was $15. Okay. Number 26.
It's my turn. All right, so I'm going to show you. I have 4 different ones of these. I am calling them country cousins. I don't know if that's the name of them.
Lights.
But they are marked UNESCO. This one has 1984 on the bottom there. And I have 4 different figurines. So this one has a little net and the butterfly. And she's so cute. Her in her little blue dress. And so that's the first one. And all of these are together. And this is the second one. He's adorable. He's got his puppy and his fishing pole. I can't think of what it was called. And he's got a bucket of worms. It actually says worms on there. He's adorable. I love it. And he's marked UNESCO 1985. And I'm not going to hold all 4 of these up together. So, and then this one, I am not sure if she's trying to jump into a swimming pool or something. She's got her arms out, but I don't think she could hold something because her dress sticks out pretty far as well. I don't know. But it is possible. And then she's got her little kitty cat there. So she just looks like she's ready to like jump off and leap off of something in her little dress. And she is marked 1984 as well. Last one is this set. And this set actually came apart.
Anything with sewing notions on it.
I'll have to think about that. So it's got her wheelbarrow. And it has the little flowers in there. Okay. And here's the bottom. And the glue, there is glue here. What I have been doing is I just, slide it there and then just set her on the shelf. So I'm not going to re-glue her. I'm going to let you guys do that. But she has got her farming hat, her straw hat, and her little bows, and her overalls on. She's adorable. And that is not a chip there. That is just like where the paint didn't quite get covered. And she's marked 1983. So she's the oldest She's the oldest of the three or four. And all four of these together are $20. I'm just gonna hold that there. All four are $20, number 120. They are adorable.
Very cute. I see Sue. Sue has one. Thank you, Sue.
Thank you, Sue. Put you down for those. And my next item is this lovely milk glass dish. I don't really know what it could have had a candle in it, but I would just use it as a little trinket dish or candy dish. It does say Avon in there. See that? It has this very pretty flowery pattern all around. Different flowers. And on the lid as well. And there are no, feeling to make sure, there's a tiny little nick on the inside of this here. And I don't know if you guys can see, it looks, can you see this? That's not a nick, that's like clear glass. So I don't know how old this is, but usually it was all, you know, white, but interesting. So maybe they did a blend some on this. And so this one is $9. Oh, I didn't tell you how tall it is, did I? I'll just give that to you. It's about 6 inches tall with the lid on.
Does it glow?
You know, I didn't even test it. I could have tested it here. It's $9, number 124. Let me get my black light real quick. No, I don't think it does. It just shows purple. So I don't think it does. That's cool.
Very nice for candy.
Yeah, $9, number 124. Or you could put nuts in here, cashews.
Yeah.
When I got it, it was really dirty, so I had to wash it out really good, but it came out very nicely. At first, I was a little scared, but it came out very nice. And the detailing is really cool on there, like the flowers and stuff. Alrighty, that's my two.
Okay. This is a choice item. It is brass wall pockets. They're made in England. We have the pineapple with fruit around the pineapple, or we have the one with grapes in the center and fruit around that. It's pears and apples, it look like. Both of them are made in England. They measure about 6 inches wide. They would look great hanging together on a kitchen wall, but they are individually priced. Each one is $10 and it's number 32. And it's your choice of the pineapple or the grapes. They're very pretty. And I'll show you right there. I don't know if we're going to be able to really pick that up, but it is made in England. And that was number 32. I have so much brass stuff. I think I like it. but it's just not me, and it doesn't go with my style.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I like brass
Jan
too.
bought the first time I put brass on there, I put some brass butterflies, and Jan bought those brass butterflies. Yeah.
Awesome.
That was the first, yeah, it was the first time I met Jan was with that. The next thing I had, these are not old, but they are cool. It's just like a perfume bottle. It's kind of an Air Destiny color. Finally starting to figure out some stuff. Okay, and this number 75, number 75, and it is $3. And these bottles are about, oh, 6 inches tall. It's no marks or anything. It just has a number on the bottom. And it's $3. Rebecca Higgins, thank you. Thank you, Rebecca. I'll add it to your pile. Okay, and back over to you. There you go.
All right. I was just kind of reading through some of the comments. I think I missed a few. Yes, Sue, I will bill Thomas. I do know that. But thank you for reminding me. Sorry. And I see my sister Tina is in the chat. So hello, Tina. Welcome. Glad you got to be here. So my next item, I think I'm kind of moving some things around. I'm gonna try and see if I can find some stuff that you guys really like. And so if there are things, I do have like a whole, you can kind of see some of it, a whole shelves full of all kinds of various items. So if you guys have anything that you're looking for in particular, or just, feeling a whim, let me know. So my next item is this gorgeous pearly necklace. I have no way of testing. It is 5 strands. It's gorgeous. And you gotta wear this. You gotta get this and wear this. And here is that side. They're not knotted in between. And the hook does not have any marks or anything on it. Obviously, it is vintage. And here is the other side that you hook onto. There's the back of the where it's connected there. And I just think these are lovely. And of course, being pearls, I have to always try to bring something pearly. I don't always, but I try. So this necklace, and I don't know the length. Let me do that real quick. So the shortest distance is, what is it? 14 inches. So but it has that extra on the end there to do it. So it's close close to your neck. The top one is. It is $14, number 114. $14, number 114. Oh, I do have some copper and brass, so I could do maybe some of that. You guys are interested?
Okay, I see Belinda Carroll.
All right, Belinda, I even have a little box for it too. I will send that in there. Make it all special. Right? And then my next item go back to my list. Oh, well, these are really awesome here. Okay, so I got these and just thought they were really cool. So these are, you can't see them. These are paper placemats, but yet they have a coating on them where you could reuse them. You could wipe them off and reuse them. In fact, they need to be a little bit more wiped off there. I think, yeah, that will come right off. So they're Hallmark, made in USA, right? There, I don't know, you can see. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. And I actually priced them thinking there was only 4, but I'll do all 8. And they do have on the back of them, they do have some marks and stuff. The back isn't as wipeable as the front is. That makes sense. But they're in really good condition. And they look like they're painted on there, but I believe it's a print. So they're just gorgeous. And I don't know what flower that is. Is that a mum? Do you know?
Let's see.
Yellow one and red one. Sure. It has like the real narrow petals, so I wasn't sure. But this is for the set of 8 placemats, $12, number 172.
Great price.
No, that's 127. Sorry. $12, number 127. I was reading it this way. Oh dear.
They would be very beautiful for summer.
Yeah, they're vibrant. And you can even like display it with them if you wanted. Or with one. All right.
Okie dokie. Now, what I'm going to do, we're going to show you a blue jay. And this is a music box. And I don't know what song. Hey, Mr. L.E.L. Page. And this music box is about 6 inches. There's no chips, cracks, or anything like that. There's flowers. But what's weird about it is that's an acorn sitting there.
You have a blue jay too.
That's really weird to me. And it does have the little button on the back so you can turn the music off when you're tired of it. There is writing on the back. It's got all kinds of stuff, but there is who it's by. Turn that down some. And like I said, this is about 6 inches, I think it was. It's almost 6 inches wide and about 5.5 inches tall. This is number 14, and it is $12. Number 14, and it's $12 for the music box. But it's really a pretty bird.
And he's got his mouth kind of open too.
Oh yeah. And what's unusual, I just didn't pay attention to that, but there's no chips or anything even on the mouth. And a lot of times when I get the beaks usually will have a chip or a crack.
It's always the mouth that gets us in trouble, right?
So that's number 14, and it was $12. And then my second item, let me set that down. Let's do this pedestal dish here. I believe this is, no, it's not. I thought it was flash glass, but I don't think it is. I think it's in because I cannot scratch it off or anything. And I did wash this good. And it has like shades of blue, some purpley color on it, green,
Oh,
and then it has some like yellowy colors on it. It's a pedestal little dish, and it measures about 7.5 inches in diameter. And this is item number
what
19.
a butterfly on there?
No, I don't think it's a fish. I just noticed that. Can you see it's like an angel fish? Yeah, it's an
Oh,
angel fish right here.
okay.
Yeah, and the
Turn it.
seashells with it is two
Yeah,
fish.
turn it that way. Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
And this pedestal dish is, I just seen the price and lost the price of it.
Sorry,
Hold on, let me move my
I
sheet.
asked you a question.
I
I
think I
distracted you.
see. It's $8. It's $8 and it's number 19. Number 19 and it's $8. Yeah, but they're angelfish and there's seashells and more seashells on it. Yeah, and that's number 19 and it's $8. Number 19. Okay. So, and I will turn it back over to you.
All righty. So, um, I'm gonna do this offer up here. This is a glass kitty, and if you can see, the tail there is blue inside,
Can't remember who that was.
and the kitty has a ball of yarn. At least that's what I think it is. First, I thought it was a marble, and I was like, wait, why would a cat have a marble? But he's got his feet up here, and his little tail, kind of a short little tail there. There are no chips or cracks anywhere on this, and you can tell like these have been pinched and pulled and everything. And the bottom has some sticker residue. I didn't really scrub that off. And I am starting this, I have to look at $10 for the little glass kitty starting bid.
Stand up and get this down.
I just love that orange in there. It's really neat. This blue tuchus. Here's the side.
Okay, offer up paperweight starting at $10.
Yes.
That is very pretty.
Yeah. And I think it's solid. It's not like hollow or anything like that. It's got, I mean, it would be a good paperweight for sure. And it's a cat, so, you know.
Yeah.
Kitty, kitty. All right. I don't know how long do you usually wait to see it?
I usually just set my timer for like 30 seconds personally. I know that's quick, but after
Mhm.
I give a description, I usually allow about 30 seconds.
Yeah. Okay.
And people will usually, they kind of know whether they,
Whether they're in or not. Yeah.
yeah.
Like, all right.
But we
Well,
always come back to an item.
yeah. Just let me know if you're interested.
And anything you see, if you're not real sure of it now and you go back and you watch the video, you can always send her an email, send me an email, and we'll get it to you.
Yeah.
And that item is still available.
For sure. And this item here is some playing cards. I know some people like them for using for toppers and stuff. These are TWA. Is TWA still around?
They've been gone for years.
That's what I thought. So obviously it's not sealed. And I actually did not go through these to like, I didn't count them. But it seems pretty snug. So there's the backs. There's one of the jokers together. And then this is the front. So there's not like, actually, maybe I did go through these because they're all in order. I did. So they're all there. They're all there. And so if you would like the vintage ephemera playing cards and the box, they are, get my list, they are $5 and number 105. I'll pull that up for you in just a second. $5, number 105.
Yeah, TWA looked like they went out during the 80s and then they tried to stay around. And I see Belinda Carroll.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
With the summer months coming and everybody want to get out on the water, and you don't see many things for little boys. This is a little boy. He's out there surfing the waves. It's an August birth month, and it is a Lefton piece. It is the Christopher collection, Lefton China, and this is put out in 1983. I'll try to. And he's about 3.5, 4 inches tall. He is enjoying himself surfing those waves, big waves.
Looks like my son.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My son doesn't surf, but he loves the ocean.
And yeah, I mean, he's a cute little boy.
Yeah.
And it has August on it, so you'd get it in time if you wanted to gift it. This
If it only said
16.
June.
Number 16, and this is, I believe, $6. It's $6, number 16. Sure. Yes, number 16. Yeah, he's a cute one, and there's no chips, cracks, or anything, and the color is really good on it. And then I want to do the lady or another little boy. Let's do this lady. She's a lace draped little lady. Very, very dainty. And what lace draping is, you take regular cotton lace and you dip it in porcelain. And then you begin to layer and push all the little tucks and pleats in. And a lot of times when you find it, it's chipped and cracked off because it is porcelain. And this one is in very, very good shape. Her pedestal as well as on her skirt. And she measures about 5 inches tall. There's no markings or anything, and she was poured in a blush or a pink color porcelain, so it's not painted. She has gold accents on her pedestal, as well as lacing up the front of her dress.
Wow, I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah. I actually have 2 of them. This one is pink, and then I have one with like a lavender on it.
Huh.
You talking about, you never seen birthstone ones for boys. I had a one last week, a little boy that was, I forgot what month he was. This is number 49, and it is $15. This is number 49, and it is $15. But this is something you just don't, well, you see them a lot, but usually something is broken on it. And there's no chips and cracks. Her fingers are very delicate. There's no
I've
chip.
never seen one like that. I've never seen anything like that.
Thank you.
That's really cool.
Down, Christina. Let me put that here. Thank you. Let me turn this back over.
All right. So, before I pull out some of the other items off my shelves, I thought I would show you this little guy. He's hilarious. So this is what is called a naughty puppy, because he's got his leg up and he is peeing. And he is vintage. He's got some crazing in there in the finish. So he's got his beauty marks. But yeah, he's ornery. And here's this little fire hydrant and some of the green cold paint on there is wearing off there. But I think it's pretty cool. And there's the bottom of that. So he would stand like this and you'd put the fire hydrant over here. Kind of fun, kind of crazy. And this is $8, number 117. $8, number 117. And he's pretty good size. He's like not quite 4 inches long.
Yes, so. I did.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I was telling Angelica that I did get.
Yes. So for the naughty little puppy and his fire hydrant, number 117, $8.
That is too cute. Oh,
it's so funny.
I get confused.
Mm-hmm. And then my next item is this. This is made in Hong Kong. It is a little, I believe, sewing tin. I hear something in there. I believe it's pins. And it is Betsy Ross on the front there. But it's like pushed in a little too much. And I did slightly try to kind of, pull it out, but I could not get it. So someone else is going to have to do that. Or you can just use it as decoration. But I just thought it was really neat. Betsy Ross with her flag on her lap. And this is $5, number 135. $5, number 135.
And I see Sue.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, let me type this in. Start 15.
And that's my 2.
Okay, let me just type one little thing in and then I'll
No
switch
problem.
it back over. Okay, the next item I have is an offer
Oh,
up.
I
Oh,
actually see Sharon first.
oh, Sharon was first.
Yeah.
Sharon, I see Sue before Sharon.
Hmm.
Yeah, Sue was at both of them was 1024. On my screen, I see Sue first.
Here, let me refresh it and then
Okay.
I'll go by that.
Okay, while she's
Just
checking,
in case.
my next item is an offer up and it's starting at $15. It's this beautiful swan trinket box. And I'm not sure, but it was suggested. I think Anna had said that it was like a maybe this top part here because your finger slides right in it perfectly. Maybe hold some lipstick.
Oh,
But it starts at the bottom with kind of an orange and it gradually goes up to a yellow color. And this is the top.
that would be Amberina.
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with what it is. I had a green one just like this. And
Hmm.
it may be, maybe this is one little chip here where the two go together, but it's more like a flea bite. It's very minor. And then let me touch the top here. Yeah. No, no imperfections at all on the top. And the top has a little weight to it. And this measures about 5 inches in diameter across the top.
And what is it on the top there? Is it
It's
a swan?
yes, it's a swan. And
That
then it
is
has
really,
like a little divot thing here.
yeah.
Perfect for some
Huh.
lipstick. And this is it here. And it's starting at $15.
All right, I'll put that in for you.
It starts at 15. Okay. So, and I'll go on and set my timer. New comments. Okay. Pat, check to see if it glows. Okay. Where is my light? Oh, I see the box, but not the light. Let's see here. It's going to be kind of hard to tell because it's so bright in here. It's going to be very hard to see. I don't think it does. Maybe just a little bit. Yeah, it's so bright. It's very hard for me to see. So I will start counting this down. The divot might be for resting a serving spoon. Nah, I think that would be kind of hard because it's like, well, this doesn't quite fit in it, but I was thinking it was maybe powder dish, or something like that. I'm not sure what it is. I just thought it was interesting. I love the color.
It is, yeah, I think it's neat.
Yeah. Okay, then well, we will move on. And did I do two things or one?
Uh,
I think
I don't remember.
I think I did one. I think it was that.
Yeah, I think that.
Okay, let's do this interesting little boy here. Yeah, this little boy holding a vase, and it is put up by Thames. and he measures about almost 7 inches from setting to the tip of his vase part. And it would be beautiful holding a flower. No, I don't think it glows. It was hard to tell with, it's so bright in here that it's very hard to see. I'll hold it up under the table and see when it's not my turn. And he is, hold on, I need to go back to my right sheet. This little boy here is number 72 and he is $15. Number 72 and he's $15. But he's really pretty. Got a beautiful face, or a handsome face, I guess you would say.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So that was definitely my 2. And there you go. Back over to you.
All right. So, Sue, I'm not really sure if I have anything specifically Americana. Anything else? I was trying to look to see if I did. I don't know if you have any, Pat, but she was asking
I
about
don't think so.
that. All right.
I'll look at this here. Let me get up and get the make.
So, my next, let me see. I'm gonna jumped around and I'm getting confused. Whoever would do that, right? All right, so this little item is really nifty. This is a Chinese, and I do not know, I did not look up what those mean. There's some koi fish on there. Kind of neat. I believe this is called Imari. And it is marked with more on the inside there.
This is really good.
Kind of cool. So I think this is a toothpick holder. You put toothpicks in there and you put that down over to protect the toothpicks. So I don't know. If you know, you let me know. But I'm calling it a toothpick holder. And it's red, white, and blue. And it is $8, number 148. $8, number 148.
Stash.
Is that what they're saying? Oh, stash. Okay. Well, not for me, but okay, whatever. If you get it, you can put whatever you want in there. And then I have these. These are including the candles, okay, and they're wrapped new candles, so I'm going to set those down. And these are 2, like, I don't know if they're doves, maybe. They look kind of like doves to me, a little.
Yeah, I would say
white. They do have like a smaller, if you wanted to use a miniature size candle in there, you could. Besides the regular taper candle. And these are marked Avon. And these are with the candles. $12, number, there we go, number 143. And these are like a ceramic, kind of a bisque bill.
Someone wants to know the price of the Avon coffee pump.
I will get to the, I will let you know.
Oh.
Let me set these down. That was $6 for this, and it was number 136. All right, I think I showed 2.
Okay.
Actually, 3.
Sue said, I'll take it. Sue, are you referring to the Avon coffee pump? Yes.
Okay.
Okay. This isn't
Thank
exactly,
you.
but it's patriotic. It's an eagle. He's all white. He's gold. His no tip or anything on the tip of the beak, but the color is kind of rubbed off the gold. Here is the label on the bottom. It says Old Castle, made in Japan. And he measures about, he's almost 5 inches tall. There's no chips, cracks, or anything on him. He has a very smooth porcelain finish. His gold is great on on his little feet. And this is item number 3. Item number 3, and I forgot the price. Hold on. This is $6. It's $6 for the eagle. He's very pretty. $6. Yeah, you could add, he'd be great if you put an American flag right next to him. Okay. And
That would be cool in a 4th of July.
And the next thing, it's not, again, but it is blue and white. It's this little colonial couple. These are about, they're 4 1/4 tall. They were made in Taiwan. They're white porcelain, and then the color is China painted on the light blues and the dark blue and the gold. And then there's a close-up of her face. And here's a close-up of his face. He had the classic little ponytail in the back. I don't think it was called a ponytail then, but that's okay. And here's the back of this one here. And this couple here is number 28. And it is $8 for the couple. $8 for the pair. Yeah, they're really a nice little, which, they would go very good, I would say, with the 4th of July decorations. So
yeah,
that
definitely.
$8, number 28. Okay.
I see Sue for those.
Okay, thank you, Sue. Okay, and I will pass that back over to you.
All right, so I'm going to show you, this is a rectangular doily, and it's got some cherries on there embroidered in. I think it's made, it is cross stitch. There's the back, very nicely done. And then the lace there, and it is it's 12 1/2 inches by about 7 inches. And it is $6, number 116. Pretty doily.
Let's see.
Oh, I just did that. Oh, pressed the wrong thing. Oh, 29 now. Yay. 29 likes. All right. Thank you. Thank you. We need some more. Go tell all your friends to come. And yeah, I don't think it's 8 o'clock. I mean, there is, it would be very, very fine if it is. And it's very malleable, if that makes any sense. So, my next item is this fun brooch. It is a cowgirl. Oh, and the cotton is caught in the thing there. I don't know if you can see her very well. She's too shiny. But she's got blue eyes and red lips, ruby red lips. She's got a rhinestone in her hat. And then her little scarf bandana there. And this is I don't have a number for her, so I'm going to make one up. Let me just look at my list here real quick. She's number 101, and she is going to be $5.
Pretty sassy there.
Yes. She's got her hat and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So $5, number 101.
And I see Sharon.
All righty. Thank you. Thank you. And then next. Oh, wait. I did 2.
Oh, okay.
I did 2.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next, this is a choice item. You may choose one or you can choose 2. These was put out in the 60s by the United Way. They're chalk figurines. And they were put out by Multi-Product Incorporation, made in the US. And we have a choice of this little drummer boy here. Look at that. Here's the bottom. Or this one is 1962. I guess they gave these as rewards or an award for people that did something. I'm not sure. And then we have this boy here. And his little newspaper says over the top. So I guess they did extra special job on, raising funds. And it says United Fun. And then this one says 1961 Campaign Award. And then we have this one here. Oh, you have the same thing?
Mine is a lot more beat up than yours is.
I love the little brick. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't want all that. Thank you. I thank you. Pink is probably one of my favorite colors too. But I got tired of always seeing all that other stuff going on back there. So I decided to put my backdrop up. Yeah, so these here, this is item number 30. And it's a choice of the boy with the drum or the boy with the newspaper. And these are $15 each. $15 each. Or if you want the pair, I will do the pair for $25. Yeah, I had never even heard of this. I had to research to find them. Yeah, so it's it's number 30. They're $15 each, or the pair for $25 for the pair. Okay, so we have that one there at 15 each. And then for my second item, I had pulled this Peter Rabbit because someone had asked me to please show some Peter Rabbit stuff. So I had like all this Peter Rabbit stuff on the table that I was going to show this evening. I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna do this bowl first. This plate. We have this plate here, the Peter Rabbit plate, and this is made by Wedgwood, and it is fine porcelain china. And this plate measures about 7.5 inches. And this Peter Rabbit plate is number 46, and it is $8 for the plate. Number 46. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. There is, where it's glazed, it is look like a little bit of crazing in the glaze, but other than that, it's in great shape. And this was Peter after he had went over there to Mr. McGregor's garden, and she put him to bed with he said he wasn't feeling well, but I think that's the story anyway. And this is number 46, and it's $8 for the Peter Rabbit plate. Okay, back over to you.
All right.
Peter Rabbit plate.
Just changing up a couple things. All right. So first I have this really awesome metal, rusty crusty kind of pan, which isn't my norm, but I thought someone on here might enjoy it. And I finally figured out what it was used for. Someone told me because they had one. So here's the bottom. And it has like this where it was pressed together there. And here's the lid. And the wooden knob there on top, usually these get cracked, but these are not, like, it's not at all cracked, just the paint is worn off. Someone did want to put their initials in there, probably because of potluck or something. And here is the inside. So it has this insert, and someone told me it's like a double broiler where they would put put hot water in there, and then a bowl or something inside of this ring, and it would melt your chocolates and stuff, and then you could have your little pieces that you wanted to put, like a fondue kind of thing. So I was like, really? That's interesting. So this comes out, and there is a dent here. See this? And this is $12. And it's from the, they said like 60s, their time. And it is number 129. $12, number 129.
That is interesting.
It is. I think it would be cool to like repurpose it and make it into something different. So you all let me know what you do with it. $12, number 129.
What can I want to show? I'm sitting here like, oh, since we're in blue, I'll get this for next.
And my next item, I didn't see the chat. Alrighty. Welcome everybody. Hello, Julie. Welcome, welcome. And this is a bag of assorted apples. Okay. So you get to do with these as you want, but these are kind of, you know, nothing's as American as apple pie, right? So this one is like a cloth ornaments kind of deal. The plaid there, and the patchwork and the button. So you've got that in there, and then there's one large piece of an apple slice, and there's the dots for the seeds. Kind of neat there. And it looks kind of like a real apple almost, so you get real close. And then there is this pick. I'm calling an apple. It might be a cherry. Shh, don't tell anybody. This is like a foam one, like, I don't know. There's the bottom. And then there's like these little wooden apples that have the leaves like glued onto them. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those in there. So you get all of these fun pieces. If I don't drop them. Fortunately, they're wooden, so. And they do have some glue on them, you know, probably a little like hot glue, and it's coming right off. So no worries there. So you could reuse them, put them in a little basket. All of these together are, I don't even know what price to say. $5. And we're going with number 103. $5, number 103. For the apple.
Okay. I tell you, I just feel like I'm just learning so much how like this switching back and forth and all that. I feel like I'm like, wow.
You'll be a pro by the end of the night, right?
Okay, I'm going to start. I'm going to go with this perfume bottle here.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really a pretty bottle. There's no marks or anything, and it has a good weight to it. It is empty. It had perfume in it. Thank you, Dean. I would say this was probably a man's cologne. It's nothing in it, but the bottle still looks, you know, you can still smell it. And this is the top, and then this fit over, and this has a really good weight to it. And this bottle is about, I would say 7 inches tall. And in width, it's probably about 4.5, 5 inches wide. I mean, it is really a pretty bottle. You could put a light in it. Yeah, that would be pretty too. Using like a little, put some fairy lights down inside of it. And this is number 11, and it is $15. Number 11, and it's $15. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. There is a little bit of a glue residue still on it. I thought I had it all off. Thank you, Julie. You know, it's amazing. You sit and you clean this stuff and you think it's all clean, and then you get under the lights, you get on the camera, and you go like,
Yeah.
you start seeing things. But this
Yep.
box, number 11, and it's $15.
That's so pretty. I love that swirl in
It's
there.
such a pretty color. And then for my other item, what else do I have on this table here? I'm getting close near the end of what I have on the table, which is, let's go with this right here. I don't have this on my list, but it's on my table. This nice pottery
Oh,
jug.
yeah.
Know anything about it? It's no marks or anything on it. It have a cork in it. The cork is stuck down in there. It doesn't have a smell, so
The moonshiner got upset and
there was no
smashed.
alcohol inside of it, definitely. Maybe water. And it's really nice. And it measures about 6.5 inches tall. And in diameter around the base, it's about 4 inches.
You could definitely put a light in there. That would be awesome as like a um,
And like
table
I said,
lamp.
it's a cork stuck down in there. But this is really, really a pretty.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds you a lot of like Mexican pottery. It does not have that on the bottom, but it does have that feel. And this would be number 44, and it's $8. Number 44, and it's $8. That's a great price. So that's number 44, and it's $8.
I
Number
see Mr. L page.
44. Okay, thank you, Jug. I'll switch over in just one moment.
Sure.
There you go.
And I just have one item left. Is that correct, I think?
That's about right, because like I say, I'm running out of items too. But if y'all
Okay.
want to see something, let us know.
Yeah. And if you want any more items like what she had, I do have a couple of things. They are marked row pottery, which is actually up here in Wisconsin, but they look very similar to that one. And then I have a different one that's actually German. So anyway, but this one is
What? I got one thing.
really pretty blue. It's a light blue. It's a base, and it is painted with those flowers there on it. There's no markings on the bottom. Has a nice glaze to it. It's glazed inside as well with a white glaze. The blue on the outside, and this is $10, number 131. $10, number 131. Oh, I could tell you how tall it is.
Come on to Papa Hiccup. I was waiting for some sense of humor from.
So this is just over 6 inches tall. He said, or they said someone was sleeping earlier, so I don't know. So it's about a little over 6 inches tall. So it's a pretty bud base. That ring light sure does cause issues sometimes.
It shows a beautiful ring. It does exactly what it's supposed
Yeah,
to.
that's true. Number 131. So that was my last item, unless you want me to pick something else.
Yeah, go on and pick something else.
Okay.
I'll show what I have, the 2 items, and then we'll do a recount if they'd like to see a recount. Okay. While she's pulling, go on and show the I forgot this item. I didn't have it down, but with Father's Day coming up, we have this as Terrific Dad. It is a planter, or it would be great for holding a pencil holder on a desk. Not anything girly like this one, but it would be great for that. Holding scissors, it can hold all kinds of things. And this is by Russ. And it was put out in, what year was that? What year? I cannot see on that. Anyway, that's who it is. But there is a little tiny chip on his hat that I just noticed that has been repaired some. But this is really cute. It is about 5 inches tall. And it's number 89. Number 89, and it's $5. Number 89, and it's $5. But he is decked out, ready to play golf.
That's cool.
I probably need to give it to my husband, because that's what he do 7 days a week, is go play golf. And the last thing that I had that I went and pulled out was this piece of pottery here. And this one is made in Italy.
Ooh, that's cool.
It's made in Italy. And it's about 8 inches tall.
Does it Majolica style?
Yeah, it's a Majolica style, but I don't think it's really Majolica because it's not as textured as Majolica, even though you can feel what they did. They actually etched around all the flowers and then filled in the design with a glaze.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cracks or anything like that, but it's a pretty, pretty, pretty piece. And this is number 73, and it is $12. Number 73, and it's $12. But this is a really pretty piece. I buy things sometimes thinking, well, I could use that in my house, knowing that nothing in my house go with this kind of stuff, but it's always pretty, and I enjoy looking at it and when it's on my shelves. Okay, Miss Julia, ready?
I am. I was trying to see if Debbie was still here. She could pop on and say hey or something. She had gotten something from me before, and I was going to show it if she is here, but I don't see her saying anything. So I think I'll show a different one.
Okay.
All right. So I have 3 books here. 2 of them are the same thing, and 1 is different. So I'm gonna give you guys a choice of which one or ones that you want of these.
Pat, are you?
Go ahead.
You have a couple holding the flower.
Oh, okay. So these are gonna be. I'm gonna start them at $3. Okay, so if you guys want the choice of what you can have, it's $3 each. Okay, so starting bid $3. So the first one is, these are little books, and this one is Bible Stories for Little Children. I have 2 of these. These are Rand McNally. And that looks like David. And they are by Mary Alice Jones, illustrated by Janet Robson Kennedy. And the copyright is 1959. Let's see there. There we go. And this one does have, like, they went through and circled different words. But the pictures are really nice. So they must have used it as a school, like a homeschool type thing. So there is some writing. Now that one is really, really written on. But the pictures are pretty good on most of these. And then there's the back. And then the other one that's just like that, I don't think has, it's got some writing like this, but it doesn't have the circles and the words. So if you got both of these, you could make it, you could use different parts of them. So, but it's kind of neat still. Where is, oh, here's a little baby Moses, I think. He's so cute. All right, so, and then this one is The Story of Jesus, again, Brand McNally, and it is, her name is written in this one, Cheryl. And this is copyright, same copyright, so 59. And this one is not written in, I don't think, at all. I remember that. Yeah, this one is very good. So if you're interested in any of these books, just put in $3. And I will let you pick which one or ones that you want. I'll do both of these for $3 since they're marked up, and this one for $3. So you can say blue or pink of those.
Okay.
All right, that's the last one.
Okay, and let me show. Is this the couple you were talking about, Anna? Sharon will take
I
the
see
blue
her.
one. Okay. Is this the couple you were talking about holding flowers? This couple is, I'll tell you the height of them. They're taller. They are about 11 inches tall. And he's actually holding corn. And then he has like a sickle or a scythe in his hand that he's been out there cutting bushes down. But they do kind of look like flowers. This was pretty fancy dressing to be going out in the field in. And then the lady, she is holding, I don't know if that's a lily, but she's like a maiden. And she has a light blue with kind of like polka dots on her. She has on a pink apron. Not sure, but maybe. I have that set, and they're 25 as well for the set, and that's number 41. But they are tall, and let's see. So that's number 41, and it's 25 for the set, and then a couple. Let me see what these ones have back here. I have another couple here. No, that's not flowers. Did I show them in the preview today? Because that's what I showed in the preview, was that set there. And then the other set was this set here that I showed earlier. And this is a smaller set. So those are the two sets that I showed today. And the only other thing okay, so you want number 41? Okay. I will put you down for that number 41. And that was 25 for the set. Okay, so With that being said, is it anything else anyone would like to see us to do a recap on anything that you may have seen earlier? I don't know if she's still here. This is patriotic. It's not this year, but it is patriotic. I seen someone had asked for something like that earlier. Ooh. And other than that, I think we are about ready to wound up. Is anything you want to re-show, Julia?
I don't know unless someone sees something back here that you're interested in, or I tried to move off everything that's sold, so anything back here I think is up for fair game. I know it's hard to see sometimes as well, but don't know.
Yeah.
I do have a song I can do.
Oh, let me move you back over if you're gonna.
If you want me to. Sue says, how much is the teapot?
The teapot, it was 20. It was $20 on the teapot. And Sue, I'll do it for you because you have another box with not a lot in it. And it'll save on shipping some. It's not going to change great amount of shipping because I think what you had before is already into priority. So I can do the teapot for 15 if you're interested. So
All
let
right.
me know if you would like a teapot at 15. Coffee and me, teapot. Yeah, I had 20. And I'll change the price on my list to 15. So if you're in, yes, you'll take it. Okay. Now remember, I will not be invoicing probably until Monday because I don't know why I'm still up tonight because I need to get up because we're leaving at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh dear.
But
You need to go to bed. I need to sing you a lullaby.
I did pack my suitcase already, and I
Well,
am have a sale on Saturday. I'm going to meet up with some friends in Atlanta, and we're
fun.
going to do a joint sale down there, which is going to be interesting because they've never done YouTube. They're new to YouTube. Thanks, Sue, and have a good night's sleep. Good night. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting, but I think
Cool.
it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to have 4 days of thrifting in Atlanta and in Columbus, Georgia.
Oh,
So
fun.
because Atlanta have some of the best thrift stores. So I
Oh,
set my money aside. I
yeah.
disciplined myself, would not allow myself to go out hunting this week locally. So and
Yeah,
I
I've
wasn't
been.
going first because we were supposed to have a big antique show downtown all around the square
Oh,
along with the antique car show. And they called Friday and canceled. So my
oh,
husband is going to Atlanta, so I'm going with him now. So
awesome.
he'll drop me off with some friends. We'll go thrifting and then he'll pick me back up that night and then I'll start all over the next day.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time. But
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining me. And
Yes, thank you.
it's been fun. It's always fun to get to know somebody and, share some
Definitely.
time with them. Oh, the flower plates. Okay, let me show you those. These here that I showed, I be forgetting what I showed. I didn't even put it on my list, but I did have these two flower plates that I showed during the preview. And let me show you the back of these. They're made in Germany. I don't know if you can see that label.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're made in Germany and it says RS on each side of that. And I'll do this pair for $15 for the pair. They're very, very nice, lightweight porcelain. You can like look through them. Yeah, so they're very nice plates. And the color, let me see if there's any color missing. No, the color's in great shape on both of them. So I'll do that pair for 15. So just let me know if you want them. You can drop me an email and let me know. But I'll leave them here on the table. You want them? Okay, I will put them. Let me write it on my list because Lord knows by next week I'll be like,
Yeah.
So I at least have to put it on the list. Thank you very much. 15 for the pair. There's no number on.
And Miss Pat,
Oh,
did you want me to sing, or
yeah, if you
I
would
know
like. I
I
think
know
some
we
people,
didn't hit the 50, but
we didn't hit 50, but I know a lot of people was waiting for that beautiful voice. So that would be
all
a
right.
very nice. That was a good price. Oh, yes, it was. Okay, y'all ready? She's gonna do us a lullaby.
All right. I'm gonna try. When I am burdened or weary and sad. Hang on. I did not start that right. Just a sec.
Excuse me.
Okay, we're gonna try again. Sorry. When I am burdened or weary and sad, Jesus is all I need. Never he fails to uplift and make glad. Jesus is all I need. All that I need, he will always be. All that I need, till his face I see. All that I need, through eternity, Jesus is all I need. I think
Beautiful.
that's all I can do
Thank
because
you
I
for
did not get that right still.
well, we
Thanks.
don't know any different. To me, it sounds good. Okay. I
Well,
think to
thanks.
everyone else on it sounded good. And again, thank you everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Julia, anytime. But
Thank you.
I just think when you can do something you love doing, and the
Yeah,
singing and the thrifting, it seems to be something that's in your heart, and people feel that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it
Hmm.
is.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
again, thanks
I love it.
everyone.
Thank
And
you.
we'll sign off.
Good
Oh,
night.
wrong thing. Good night. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Thanks again.